Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm Besker Hawk. You can call me Hawk. You can call me Trent. I really do not care which. And tonight we are having a special little episode of Cyberpunk Red. I will not be your game master for this evening or the referee. That would be our friend Steven, who's a little under the weather, so he's got the Batman voice.
Sorry, that was way too early, Trent. I thought you were done.
I will now hand it over to him to run Cyberpunk Red.
Again, my deepest apologies to my good friend Trent. Uh, jumped the gun a little bit too early there. You made it just in time. Stitches made it just in time. All right, good evening, Night City. Welcome back to another glorious adventure. Um, who would like to start us off? You know what? No, I'm gonna go down the line. Trent, tell us who you are and what you do.
I am Barnabas Collins, the fixer in the local area, former spooky dude, and general near the face of random people with knives.
I have to interject here. Collins?
Collins?
I thought it was Kramer.
No, it's Barnabas. Did I say Collins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good Lord, it must be way too hot in here. Barnabas Kramer.
Okay. Next up is
It's warmer than I thought in here.
beautiful and illustrious Ty. Tell us who you are and what you do, bud.
He's currently deaf.
Okay, we'll come back. Murky.
All right, what's good, Night City? It's your boy, the Mothman, aka Monty. How you doing? I'm local media in this general area, and just Night City's moth to the flame, as it were. So keep your eyes to the skies and your attention on my scream sheets, because there's gonna be some good shit coming up. Back to you.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Cody.
Gregor is the smartest son, but he is also making sure Gregor does not full load too early, like pushing button for soundboard faster than he should. But Gregor is. Did I just get kicked?
No, you're still here.
Sorry, I heard a badik and I was like, oh shit, that went sideways quick.
Emotional damage!
Yup. Oh man, that totally threw me off. But Gregor is the behemoth. He's the biggest around. Gregor has no idea what he's doing right now. He's just talking. Gregor thinks the next person should go.
Has he lost his teaching job at the local university?
Gregor still has his glasses. No one can take away Gregor's smarts.
That's part of tenure.
He's the only one willing to work in that area.
I like to imagine that there is a universe where Professor Gregor has tenure. He's like, I just do whatever I want now.
Well, in fairness, Gregor does do whatever he wants. In last session, Gregor just gave someone a hand that used to be attached to someone else's hand.
All right, rounding us out for the time being was my good friend David. Tell us who you are and what you do, sir.
I'm currently playing Stitches. She is a medic who attempts to try to do medic things and was currently on an airplane for the last session, so we'll see what happens this time around.
No, sir. Last session, you were asleep on the couch Yes, you were on the couch. Because of time difference, you're still on the couch. You should be flying back here in a little bit. Don't worry, you won't be gone for long. But yeah, for those who were not with us last time, or the time before that, Stitches, the crew found their target's cousin. Stitches convinced the cousin to take him to his aunt in New York, because the aunt knows where he is, but the cousin doesn't talk to him. And so they flew to New York, and they had dinner, chit-chatted, had a great time. He made a friend for life. But they are sleeping on the couch currently. At this New York Italian aunt's house. While the party has located the guy, captured the guy, and is getting ready to turn him over. But you know what? The true reward is the friends you make along the way. We do have another person here with us this evening, but we're gonna let them introduce their character later. For the time being, let's jump back into where we were, which was the rest of the party in a nightclub in Night City post gunfight with a bunch of gangers. And Monty, the Mothman, and is it Python now?
Oh no, Viper.
Viper, okay. I
For the
wanted to make
last
sure.
name.
I want to make sure. Monty, the Mothman Viper, has escorted the target, a Mr. Rush Vetmer, who may or may not look exactly like 1990s George Clooney. We're talking like ER and Batman George Clooney.
Like fake nipples on the bat suit, Clooney?
Yeah, fake nipples all the way. He actually has fake nipples on his shirt. Which is really weird because they're on the outside of the shirt, not like underneath so it shows, but like directly on the outside.
They're,
That's
like,
neither here
pasted
nor
in?
there. But yeah, so he has secreted him away to a not to a nightclub, to a safe house under cover of saving him from this to make sure that he can come on his podcast. Because Rush Vetmer used to be a radio personality, like 20 years ago. Maybe not 20 years. I can't remember the exact timeline we gave.
It is
Anyway.
long enough for him
Long
to no
enough.
longer be relevant.
Exactly. Long enough to no longer be relevant to anyone who isn't in that same sphere. Okay, with that, we're going to open up with the party. Guys, you're in the nightclub. There are a couple of dead bad guys. There's a couple of injured civilians, but that's not your problem. The police have been called. So what is the move, as they say?
Yeah,
Greg-
I was gonna say if that's not an edge runner thing, I was gonna use my oopsies point to undo that.
What is?
If I just remember last time being like, oh yeah, you might call the cops just to be safe, and it's like, really, that's what you're gonna do when the cops don't give a shit? I'm like, oh right, maybe I shouldn't do that. So yeah.
You're okay. Someone might have called the cops. We don't know.
Somebody
True, there's
probably
plenty
called
of
the
people.
cops.
Gregor does not think anyone in the crew is what you call a snitch.
There's a lot more people than your crew here, sir.
I think it's the guy who's
Oh, no,
probably
no.
bleeding out who called them. It's like, oh god, get the cops.
Yeah, he probably
Help.
called for emergency services.
Well, in that case, Gregor is going to take advantage of this, and I'm sure this nightclub has a kitchen area.
It is in the back, yes.
Gregor would like to go look for that item he told you about earlier.
Roll me a D100. You find it.
Nice.
It is, however, one of the big industrial size cans that are like,
Oh no, we're cool with this.
okay, as long as we're both aware that this is like a 5-pound can.
Yes.
Okay.
This feels like propane
Sorry, actually.
and propane accessories.
I think it's for a restaurant or a kitchen industrial size be measured in gallons. So we're gonna say it's a
Yes.
1-gallon can.
That is correct. Alright. Gregor is ready to leave. He's gotten
Are
everything he
you-
wants to out of the
Are
situation.
you gonna try and hide this on your person, or is it just
Doesn't Gregor have a big jacket?
No, you weren't wearing one.
Oh.
Remember,
No,
you
you
were
were
like
not
wearing the mesh shirt because you were planning on going shirtless.
actually? No. He wanted to go shirtless, but he couldn't because it was a nice club. I believe he's wearing a sports coat with no shirt.
That's
underneath.
right.
Just the coat.
That's
right?
gonna go in the
Yeah.
pocket of the sports coat. It's not gonna be hidden, but he's just stuffing it in the pocket.
That is not going to fit in the coat. That is going to
It-
destroy it.
Gregor makes it fit. Whether that coat lasts or not, it fits in the pocket.
Oh boy.
Gregor totally thinks it's in the pocket, but he's really just holding it against his body, and there's a large 1 gallon sized can just clearly under the coat. All right, so I assume
A
you guys are
suspicious bulge, as they'd say in the literary sense.
yes, a very suspicious bulge. I will say, you guys skedaddling and trying to link back up with the Mothman?
Yes, I will be
Yes.
moving
Yeah.
everyone out the back door um, to re up. I'm going to once we're like, a couple hundred feet from the back door, I will shoot a message over to Mothman like, hey, where are you? Are you at one of the safe houses? So we can meet up.
All right, move everyone over to the Night City map, just to make it easier. Yeah, so you guys were all the way down here at Pacifica Playground. Do you guys already have a safe house established, or is it just one of y'all's apartments?
I feel like there would be just couple of random buildings that have a safe house that is
Okay.
like prepaid for several years with
All
stuff.
right,
In it.
we'll say it's probably right over here in Rancho Coronado. Not too far for y'all. Takes y'all, 20, 30 minutes to get there, maybe an hour if you're walking. But you guys are probably hoofing it a little bit. All right, so you guys get there. Rush Vetmer is in the house, chilling with Mothman. He's had a drink or two. Mothman's keeping him content and happy. So what goes down? How does this? What do you guys bust in? Obviously.
I bust in and I get myself a 4-finger tumbler of whatever the hardest liquor is in this place.
I mean, it's y'all's place. So you tell me whatever. What would you keep, like bootleg at, like moonshine, Everclear that you got made, or
I
are you a little bit
think
classier?
I think he's going to avoid the classy stuff. I think he does have you'll go blind if you drink too much bootleg liquor somewhere here. He's just got that. He just like sits down on one of the rusty ass couches that are there with the glass in his hand. So how you doing?
Oh, and you are bleeding. Aren't
Yeah.
you? You're like at half health.
Yeah.
He is. He's busted up.
There's just a trail along the way of blood.
I'm sure I would
And-
probably
and-
like patched up a little bit, but I've clearly been in a knife fight.
Yeah. And Gregor, tell me, how far are you? What's your health at?
Oh, Gregor's fine. He's at
Barely a
50.
scratch.
Yeah, pretty much.
So it really was just Barnabas getting fucked up.
He's about
Gregor
to get
does
that
the
way
fucking.
too.
He's a giver, not a receiver.
He pitches. Okay. God, I just remember how stupid these names were.
All of ours.
His producer's name is Fex Limber. Stupid.
Yeah.
You could tell I wrote those at like 2 a.m.
You remember when we were playing Shadowrun and one of my characters' aliases was literally the Spanish version of Billboard? Yeah.
Do not remember that.
It was Bill Tablero. Yeah.
I did not know that was that, but that's, you know what? That's great, though.
You told me to screw myself when I first told you that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Billboard? God damn it. Anyway,
Okay.
so Barnabas is free-handed pills and moonshine.
Oof, okay. We're going to let that go for a little bit before I ask for anything. We'll see how you do.
It's like
So
one
now the
hand.
question is, are you going to call your buddy to come pick him up, or are you going to set up a meetup and deliver him?
I feel like we should deliver him just to make sure. That way he doesn't
Okay.
compromise the safe house. And also we can fully explain the situation. Like, yeah, we're not going to hurt you. But if you resist, it's going to be bad.
Excellent, excellent. Rush Vetmer is obviously very upset about this. He immediately starts getting into it about, you lied to me. I don't even owe them this money. I've already paid them all this money. They just keep wanting more and more. But after a little bit, he does acquiesce because he realizes the numbers are definitely against him. with Gregor alone.
Gregor's just gonna wave at him.
So you call your buddy, you arrange a pickup or a meetup at your usual spot,
Yeah.
the little tequila bar and taco place. You guys get him over there. You know, he's not happy about it. He's dragging his feet, but it doesn't take too much to persuade him from Professor Gregor. All the meanwhile, Professor Gregor has this very large, suspicious bulge under his sports coat. Chainsaw.
Gregor is just
Hey.
happy to see you guys.
Can I ask about the chainsaw? Is that what this is?
No.
You think this bulge?
So Professor Gregor talked to me off stream a while earlier today. It's like I think I worried the DM, and he gave me all these censored messages, and the only thing I can think of was that it was an extendo cyber chainsaw penis.
No. The
Oh yeah,
conversation.
he does not know what the thing is that I went and claimed. He just knows that I told you about wanting it earlier, but has no idea what it is.
I have inklings of what it is, but I'm just gonna pretend it's a chainsaw penis.
I promise you, it is more than likely not what you think it is, and I'm still concerned. So yeah, you guys get him to the bar. Your buddy shows up a little bit afterwards. You get you buy him a couple drinks. You're like, hey, listen, it'll be fine. You'll be okay.
Just don't
Or does it
resist.
kind of just sit there, shut the fuck up, and wait?
How much for another like really tall mixed drink?
Probably like $10.
$10. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, they're not serving top shelf stuff here. This is like bottom barrel Long Island.
Hell yeah. Alright. Mark off $10 for that. I'm just gonna be sipping. Making general chatter with Rush here. Like just reassuring him like, hey man, don't do stupid stuff. Don't screw over in the biz. It's a smart idea not to screw over corpse. As long as you are cooperative, I'm sure they'll work out something that's going to be beneficial for everyone.
Yeah.
Plus, you have two decent things to back you up with the bouncer job and the job I'm offering. So it's not like you're out for cash.
So you bring up the podcast thing, and he kind of just turns and looks like you were serious about that? It wasn't just a lie?
Yeah.
He's actually
Completely.
really touched by that. He's really touched by that. Go ahead and add a contact, or add a note somewhere that you have Rush Vetmer as a contact.
I'm going to slap him on the shoulder and say, we like to lay jobs, and if we tell you something's going to happen, it probably is going to happen. Professional courtesy and all.
All right.
Gregor can give you a hand with it. Someone
After,
else's hand, but Gregor can give a hand.
After 20 or 30 minutes, your buddy shows up, and he puts on the schmooze of like, Rush, it's so great to see you. We've had so many things to talk about. Hey, let me just finish up here with my buddies, and now we'll get you sorted out, and everything will be fine. So with that close the job, you guys get your 1.5, your 1,500 euro bucks. Each gets your 1.5. That's your 1,000 for the job and 500 for delivery, as discussed. And he is unharmed physically, maybe mentally and emotionally. He's a little harmed, but that's okay.
That's Night City for you. Everyone is.
Yeah, exactly. So with that, we're gonna go into a little bit of healing and resting and recovering. Now, who all is actually injured?
Hi.
Yes.
Okay. Wound states, healing. Alright, let's see here.
Ugh.
Hospital, put it back. I can't find where it says healing at.
I thought it was a couple of weeks. It was either a
Well,
week or so.
it's so many. It's your body per statistics. Let me look here. It's your body score, like every so many days.
Makes sense. That's like a day. Let me pull up my copies. Where are you? Cyberpunk Red. I don't like the name of that PDF. Sitting at trouble. Wounds and critical injuries is probably what it's under.
Each day spent doing nothing but light activity has you restore your hit points equal to your body stat.
Barnabas is going to be out for a bit.
That's the big one, right? Not the little one?
Yeah, what do you mean the big one?
So, like, my body says 8, and then parentheses, it's got 14.
So for you, I believe it is 14 because of the extent of your augmentation.
Cyberware?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 14 for you. Give me 1 second. I gotta get some things set up in the background. I'll be right back.
I'm totally just going to be sitting around for like
A week and a half or whatever.
if it's one full body score a day, I need about a week to recover everything because I'm at 28 out of 45.
Does this
Ventnor.
also work with critical injuries?
So I can't believe I introduced my character as the main character of what's it? That Game of Shadows, Dark Shadows. I wonder what our next job is gonna be like.
Rush Vetmer's last name is spelt Vetmer, Vetmer.
Okay, cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I registered as Betmer a couple times, so that's good.
yeah. I got a couple minutes. I'm heating up a bottle. So yeah. So how long are you guys out on while healing?
So
A day?
Barnabas is at 28. He heals 5 a day, so that means he is going to be out about 6 days, roughly.
Okay. So we'll say
Is that
about a
enough?
week.
Is that enough time for Stitches to get back?
Yeah, Stitches gets back like the next day. Gets back like the next day. But since you guys have about a week of downtime, we're going to go ahead and roll our hustles. We'll say you guys take 2 weeks. There's 2 weeks between jobs right now. So we're gonna go ahead and have you do 2 weeks of hustle, and then you'll be back to normal. Okay?
Hey.
So starting off with our solo, are
Right.
you still rank 4 or rank 5 now?
I am rank 4. Question though, critical injuries, those have gone away, correct?
Contents, critical injuries. Uh,
I am currently with a gunshot wound to the leg. I
That broke
do
your leg.
believe it just says gun or leg shot. Doesn't say broken. I don't know what it means because we have P15, S13, and
Yes,
my brain does not remember
so
that much.
that's a broken leg. You got shot in the leg and it shattered your femur. That's why you had a -4 to movement. Yeah, so you actually have to go to a hospital to get that fixed.
Oh, no.
Or your handy dandy med tech can fix it for you. So
I
give me
would love to bother
give-
my med tech about
give me
that.
2 seconds and I'll be right back.
So, Stitches, how was your run? Good stuff?
Ugh, it was great.
Yeah?
Better than yours.
I don't know. Gregor has a thing now.
It's called a broken leg, yeah.
Gregor can still move fine. Gregor does not know what you are talking about.
Then it sounds like I don't need to fix anything.
By the way, are were the people okay after I ran out? You know, with with our VIP,
I
as
just
it
need
were.
a dude in the face and stabbed him. Everything's fine.
Okay. Everybody who did.
Gregor thinks
Okay,
that you
sorry,
might be overreacting.
I'll be back for a little bit longer. I forgot to put water in the bottle warmer, so gotta let that go again. All right, so for a broken leg, your med tech can attempt to fix it with paramedic or surgery. Paramedic being a difficulty of 15 and surgically being a difficulty of 13. So, med tech, Stitches, how are you gonna fix this guy's leg?
Gregor has faith in you.
Let's see.
But Gregor is kind of scared. Don't tell anyone. Gregor will hold your hand while you do this. Please do not hurt
You
Gregor.
said medical tech or what else?
No, you'd be doing paramedic or surgery.
Paramedic or surgery. So
Question.
we have-
Answer.
This is more for Gregor. Would Gregor ask Barnabas to be there for him, or is this more of a private thing?
Gregor probably would not ask for Barnabas. Gregor would just be like, I need to hold someone's hand in case I need to crush it.
Steps away.
And this is assuming that he's gonna give you the appropriate drugs to not feel anything from the waist down.
Oh.
Stitches. Paramedic or medtech, man? Or not medtech, paramedic or surgery?
We're gonna go with the paramedic,
Okay.
and I'm gonna set up cameras in the room before Gregor comes.
Why
Just
is-
for blackmail a little bit later.
I was gonna say, why does this feel like the start of a snuff film?
Alright, and what do I need to roll on a paramedic?
Just roll it. We'll see what you do. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
Goes off without a hitch. Minimal scarring. Be perfectly fine.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so that's taken care of.
Did Gregor cry like a baby?
I don't know. Did Gregor?
Gregor feels like with the 20, when you only needed, what was it, 13?
15
that
for paramedic.
he probably did not, because you did too damn good of a job.
All right.
So you
I'll
didn't
be
cry
back.
about the needle?
1 minute.
Gregor didn't even notice. Gregor has had most of his body replaced by cyberware, though.
Everyone say hi to Nathan real quick. He's watching us. From afar.
Yo.
Hey, Nathan.
Hiya.
All right.
How it goes?
So. You said
There's
both
the
legs
hustle
fixed?
stuff.
Oh boy. Oh great GM, what do you want us to roll for hustles?
He is currently stepped away
Yeah.
for his bottle.
You know what? I just want you to know that Barnabas just shows up in a robe with like booze and pills. It's like, you got this, buddy.
in the time it takes before Stitches gets back, Mothman is definitely going to be like, man, I really hope Stitch is okay, considering they've gone like this long. Must be some important stuff they're digging up, you know?
Oh my
It's the
dude,
backhandedness
she
of that
fucking
comment.
woke up again.
Oh no.
Oh, my daughter woke up again.
Oh no. Child.
It took me over an hour and a half to get her to go to sleep.
We feel for you, but we will not be able to help you this time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
offer you
hoping
an
Good
egg
luck,
in these
buddy.
trying
And
times.
prayers.
So sorry about that. All right, we're back. What did I miss?
The child woke up.
Yes.
What?
David's child
Mothman made a
woke up.
remark about, wow, Stitch has been gone a while. This must be really important. Hope Stitch is okay, you know? She's been gone for a bit.
We're also being watched by
Yes.
Nathan. So,
Setting up the
yeah.
next part.
Excellent
Nathan says
stuff.
hi, that he's creeping on us.
Creeping on your windows.
But what was I gonna say?
It's time to do
English.
hustles.
Yeah, hustles. Mr. Solo, you are still rank 4, correct?
Correct.
All right. Roll me 1d6 twice. Okay, 2 and 5. All right. You do some bodyguard work for a high-end client. You make $200.
Nice.
And because of that bodyguard work, you ended up attracting some undue attention, and you had to lay low. So no money for the second week.
Hey,
that is
I gotta,
nice.
I gotta step
Gotta
away
take
for a
care of
little
this
bit.
thing.
My
Yeah.
my
Okay.
daughter woke back up, dude.
You're good. Take your time. All right. Next up is our net runner, Mr. Cyrus Amir.
Yep.
You're still rank 4, correct?
Yes.
All right. Give me 1d6 twice. Four and 4. You found some valuable data in an abandoned system, and you sold it for $200 each time, so $400 total.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
All right, we're gonna skip David and come back. Media, you are rank 5, correct, sir?
I, bibbity bobbity, bumped up to rank 6,
You're
which
rank
is still
6.
still 4 believability. I saved some from the last time we got points.
Hell yeah, rank 6. Congratulations. You are more than halfway. All right, roll me 1d6 twice. Let me know what they are.
All right, 1d6 and another. Ooh, 6 and a 1.
6 and a 1. Wow, those are actually your two highest ones.
Yeah.
So you wrote an expose that blew the lid off of a major topic, and you were able to sell it for a big profit. So $1,000, sir.
Ooh.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah. We're gonna come over to our fixer now. You were still rank 4, correct?
I am rank 5.
Rank 5, even better. Now you are halfway. So roll me 1d6 twice.
Alright. Da-da-ba-ba-da-da. 2 and a 6.
2 and a 6. You got a rocker, a good gig for your 12% fee. That's $300. And you were able to find a rare, very hard to find item for a client for $500. So 800 in total.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Da-da-da-da.
During this time, though, when you were finding this rare, very hard to find item, you meet a very interesting person who has been kind of watching your progress, has heard things about you and your crew, and is interested in doing some work together.
Okay.
Is it Alte?
Alti.
Alti, would you like to introduce yourself? Tell us what you do, who you are, and yeah. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Alti.
Alti Sparrow. I am a nomad and I like to drive. I have a sister that she can fix equipment, but she doesn't like to go out. I'm just looking to get my foothold in the city.
Gregor
For
can fix
personal
cars
reasons.
too.
Yeah.
You
Gregor
touch
is
my
better.
car, I kill you.
Gregor is better at breaking the cars than fixing the cars.
Gregor has fixed a car with blunt trauma recalibration.
Percussive maintenance.
That
This
is
is not
very
even a lie.
fair.
This happened.
But
That is very
you would
fair.
see them in more militaristic clothes like leathers and such. Always with a pair of glasses, and from their right below their left elbow is a cyber arm.
No, it's chromed out. You don't have it like new skin on it. You have it chromed out.
Oh yeah, no, it's like black. It is dark as night.
Okay, so it's black and steel essentially. Okay, beautiful, beautiful,
Oh yeah,
beautiful. Love it.
it fits
Yes.
better in the desert.
Altair Sparrow is going to be our nomad driver wheels for the party.
Okay.
That's
Nice.
kind of their whole thing is cars and tricking them out and doing all kinds of crazy shit with them.
Well, I
Not
will
just
s-
cars, boats, planes, helicopters, whatever they can get their hands on.
Is the
Wow.
car big enough for Gregor to
I
fit?
have a truck.
They have a truck you can
Something
fit in.
we never finished up.
No, that's
Even
okay.
the whole vehicle thing.
Yeah, I mean we don't gotta run it right now, but yeah, no, there is definitely at least a street bike, a truck, and a car. All right.
Gregor always wanted rollerblades.
Now that our medtech is back, David, you are rank 4, correct? As a medtech?
Medtech. Where would I be looking up at this? I'm sorry.
above your gear, above your attacks. Underneath rolls.
I'm 3.
You should be a rank 4.
Oh, I'm at rank 3 right now.
Let me take a quick look at it.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Really weird that that's set up for rank 3. You should definitely be rank 4. Don't know why that's like that. Anyway, it's fixed. Alright, so give me 1d6 twice.
Sure. 1d6. And then 1d6.
Alright, so it's a 1 and a
It's thinking about it. 5.
Okay, so you were patched someone up after a firefight for $100, and you did a major medical procedure for a very well-healed client. $200.
Cool.
So you got $300 in total.
It's
So-
definitely not Gregor.
Yeah. So this is you guys have spent the past 2 weeks healing, recuperating, getting back on your feet. If there's any gear you need to buy or replace, take care of that. We're not gonna role play the shopping scene unless there's something brand new you want.
I'll run
Because I
with
don't
my
think-
soul armor jack. It's still roughly good, but I don't want to keep having to buy crap.
I get you.
How much is armor piercing rounds?
I knew it off the top of my head a minute ago.
It's like 500, I want to say? 5 or
No,
3.
no. No, armor piercing is not because they're armor piercing is $100 for 10.
$100 for 10.
Yep, they're $10 a pop.
Alright, so
After about 2 weeks of
See.
resting, oh,
Yeah. Mothman's gonna buy a few flashbangs just to be, more utilitarian. If I'm right, and I'm looking in the manual, it's 100. Wait. Oh, that's smoke. Like 100 for each flashbang. So he's gonna grab a couple.
excellent.
Got
It's always
that.
smart.
Good.
Sorry, I'm just sick as hell. All right,
He's okay.
so after about 2 weeks or so of laying low, start getting that itch to get another job because rent's coming up soon.
Mm.
Um, when Gregor gets a phone call from someone he has not spoken to in, at this point, years. You get a phone call from Ruby Sinewave. Now,
Oh
for
boy.
those of you that don't know, Ruby Sinewave is an old friend of Gregor's. They used to run a couple jobs together. She's a rocker girl who, her and her band finally made it big, and she doesn't got to do no edge run anymore. And by big, I mean enough to pay the bills. They're not like internationally touring; they're doing like a national tour.
I mean, it's still
But they're
pretty good
pretty,
for any musician.
yeah. They're pretty popular in the punk scene. That's their genre of music. But Ruby is the lead singer in a band called Chrome Hearts. They're very known for causing civil unrest and inciting riots. But she sounds very distraught. And she's basically, you are my one phone call that I could get, and I called you. I'm in big trouble. I owe $150,000 to this essentially a drug gang.
Oh, really? Is that what
She's
my
deep in
enemy?
debt, can't pay, and they are coming to get her.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Gregor will assemble the team and give them the lowdown. And he
Yeah,
will
but,
bring his 1 gallon can because it's going to need it later.
she informs you that she is in Miami, and to please come as soon as you can.
Does some of the team, does Gregor have a replica of that button from that one team meeting video game that he presses?
Oh,
Actually, Gregor was just going to yell out the window as loud as he could until probably Barnabas is like, yo, dude, stop that. Just call him.
oh yeah. Do you live in the same block as me?
I assume you and Gregor live within like 2 blocks of each other. I assume most of you live within 2 to 3 blocks of each other because you all live in like really cheap housing. You guys have not.
Yeah.
You could have went all in together and bought like a nice apartment.
People need their space, especially Gregor.
Gregor's
Gregor
almost
does
to the
not know
size
what you're
where
talking about.
Gregor is almost to the size where he needs a 2-bedroom apartment by himself.
Hell yeah. Gregor, do
Yeah.
you communicate how similarly dire this is, or does Barnabas just show up in his normal street clothes?
No. Gregor would definitely be just yelling out the window that there's an important thing happening. And when you guys got here, he would brief you in true Gregor fashion, like, hey, Gregor has a friend. She's hot. Big boobs. But Gregor needs to save Fred. But they're far away over there. And he's going to point the wrong direction to Miami. But he's going to be like, far away. Gregor needs help. Well, Gregor doesn't need help. Gregor's pretty good at doing things. But Gregor's friend needs help. And Gregor has friends to bring help.
How big a help are we talking? Do I need to bring the big
Gregor
gun?
thinks big gun's necessary.
Big
Gregor's
boom?
friend seems to somehow owe 150,000. Gregor's never even seen a number that big, but apparently Gregor's friend owes it, and well, Gregor needs help. Helping friend.
Alright. Let's see what I can do. I will put out the official signal and like close down other job opportunities. You know that nice little corporate email you usually get. I'm out of the office for the foreseeable future. I'm on vacation, but it's clearly not vacation. And he's gonna go back, get his carry-all, get his various grenades, and the rifle grenade launcher, his hand grenade he's been carrying forever, and like all the stuff. Because he assumes that anything within six figures is probably going to need stuff like smoke masks, flashlights, all the stuff. He just comes sloshing
Good
back.
choice. Now the question is, how are you getting to Miami?
Well, where exactly is Night City in relation
West
to
Coast.
Miami?
West Coast.
Night City is, I believe, L.A.
Oh,
Yeah, because if I'm remembering my Cyberpunk lore, L.A. the waters rose and part of L.A. sunk into the water, and it was basically condemned and abandoned. And this mega rich developer bought it and was like, "I'm gonna build a city here."
Nathan says basically Southern Cali.
Yeah, L.A., San Diego, somewhere in there.
I'm going to call my corpo buddy and be like, can you get us the specific
please,
one?
can I have a ride?
I'm going to call Coleman.
Don't forget, you do have a new team member who is a nomad that might be able to get you a flight too.
Yes, I will ask both of them.
You just might. Good.
Who is likely to be able to get us to get a no questions asked flight to Miami? Because I really don't feel like trying to get this stuff past customs.
We really just need to bring one tank through in the form of Gregor.
Yeah.
Gregor's fine with paying for 4 seats because he knows he takes up 4.
Alte, you do not have a plane. Go ahead and roll me.
We can see what I can do.
We'll call it high or low right now.
We'll go low.
Low? Okay, then roll me 1d100 and let's see.
1, 1, 1. Yes.
You don't have a plane. You have a person that you know who you could borrow their plane. And it's honestly it's like a cargo plane, so it's not going to be a comfortable ride. But it will definitely be big enough and you can land it. You know how to fly it. It's just you might need someone to sit up front with you.
I would need somebody who knows a little bit, that can teach a little bit.
Yeah.
To be able to swim me, bats and all that.
I know how to fly.
So
you do?
Hang on, let me check my skills real quick because I'm pretty sure I have.
I believe you do have pilot air vehicles.
Yes, I do because of stealing them.
Yeah.
I can pilot air vehicles. I can. So.
There we go. We got 2 pilots. We got a plane. All right. When are you leaving? Post haste.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my car. Or I'm gonna take the truck with us.
Excellent. Smart. Put the truck in the back of it. Load all your gear up.
And I don't know if I want to trust any of them with my.
Yes.
As such, since you're new to the group and you drive expensive things, probably not.
They're kind of beat up, but they're very well maintained.
Right. So we're gonna say it's about a 6-hour flight. So are you guys leaving like same day or like tomorrow?
There's a
What time is
4-hour
it?
difference between South Cali and Miami.
Yeah.
All right. So what time is it now?
I'll say it is probably about 10 a.m. your time in Night City.
It's 2
So-
o'clock in
In
Miami.
the afternoon. Yeah.
6 hours. We'll get in about 10. I mean, Miami probably is like
I
every other major
mean,
city.
if we have the equivalent of a C-130.
You'll get in actually later, Trent.
Yeah, we'll get in later because it's probably going to take us an hour or so to get everything loaded. It's 2 o'clock now. 6 hours, 8, 9. We'll
You probably get
about
in around midnight.
Yeah. I mean, those places don't stop doing things. The
No,
sun is just an
no.
inconvenience. Given the fact
Alright.
that it is 6 figures, we're leaving today.
Excellent. So you guys get on the plane, get everything loaded up, get it fueled up, and you take off. I'm gonna ask for just one roll from both of our pilots. Just give me pilot air vehicle. One roll.
Oh boy.
It's not a difficult value, but there is a very small chance that you crash the plane. Boy. That is bad. Ugh.
Yeah. Just enough to get it moving.
Yeah, you, Barnabas, you're really good about the takeoff. When it came to landing it, that was 100% Alte.
Oh yeah.
100% her.
Oh yeah. Just white knuckling it next to Alte and just like, I hate this part, I hate this part, I hate this part, I hate this part.
Yes, but you guys make it. You make it, and it works, and it's good. Yeah. Coming in handy with that moto stat. But yeah, so you guys make it. You are now in sunny, bright Miami.
Isn't it midnight?
Gregor? It is midnight, but it is not technically sunny, but it is Miami, so
Hell
bright,
yeah.
sunny Miami.
So Gregor is going to give the rundown to the team again. Let him know Gregor has a friend. Shocker. But Gregor's friend owes many dollars to someone, and it's just not good situation for Gregor's friend. And Gregor is going to need everybody's help, making sure Gregor's friend survives. Makes good music too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure at least one of you know who definitely has heard of Chrome Hearts? The Mothman.
Mm-hmm. I just like
Chrome
to.
Mark?
I, I like to think Mothman is just like, Gregor has friend who needs help. Yeah, say no more, man. I got your back. She's hot. Okay, feel free to keep talking, man. I got your back. And she's in Chrome Heart. Holy shit!
This was from way back in the day, before Gregor was Gregor.
He was just Greg.
Yeah.
No.
No, yeah.
Just Greg.
Now, Gregor, I have to ask. During this 6-hour flight, is there any chance Gregor fell asleep?
Well, I mean, we're in a cargo plane, so potentially not.
Okay. What has
But
Gregor done with the mystery can? The Mousecatool, if you will.
He's probably just wrapped it up in that like shitty jacket that definitely doesn't have a pocket anymore, and used it as a pillow.
Oh.
Okay.
Because you can't tell me you haven't done something similar to that sleeping in a C-130.
I've used my helmet 100,000 times.
Mm.
And they would be a similar size. Okay, I'm just asking because I'm picturing like hitting some turbulence and the mystery Mousecatool just rolls out. But no, if you're laying on it, then it's secured.
By the way, Gregor would like to take the wrapper off of that, so nobody really knows what it is.
It's just a can.
It is just a big 1-gallon can of Mousecatool.
Okay.
Lots
Oh
of tool
my
in
god. Cody, hear me now. If you're setting up to make the joke that my brain just put together.
Maybe. I don't know what's in your head,
Listen,
but
No.
it's a maybe.
Cody spending too much time to make a singular joke is very on brand. Hell, anyone in this group
Yeah.
would have set up for making one singular joke.
Yeah.
Cody, I have messaged you the joke that I believe it may or may not be.
No, it is not that. It is very close.
Anyway.
Would you like me to tell you?
No,
You're gonna be disappointed in it, but I'll tell you.
We'll save it. We'll save it. Because I'm sure
Okay.
by the next time we play, you'll forget about it.
I don't know. He built an entire character off of Agent Orange.
Anyway. So you guys have touched down in Miami. Gregor, what's the plan? This is your job. You're running it.
Oh,
Or are you
well,
deferring
Gregor
to- Or are you
assumes
deferring to your fellow team members?
Gregor assumes that Ruby has sent a place to link up or a phone number that can be done to get in touch.
She did not. I mean, you have her phone number. She called you. You've had her phone number for years now. So I mean, you can try and.
Yeah, Gregor's gonna call back.
Okay.
Ring, ring, ring.
Rings for a little bit. Rings for a little bit. Goes to voicemail. This is Ruby. Why are you calling me? Send me a message. Straight to voicemail.
Well, Gregor is gonna do that super awesome, line of dialogue where he goes, "This is Gregor, the largest son, J.K., smartest son, a.k.a. Behemoth, a.k.a. I ripped a dude's arm off, a.k.a. Gregor does not remember where he was going with this, but Gregor thinks that we should call Gregor back because Gregor is in Miami to help now."
And you
Yeah.
send the message off?
Yep, sent it.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to find a place that runs drugs as a gang that Ruby owes money to,
In Miami.
and then
I know I'm
murderize.
not from around here, but I might be able to find something if I remember due to past. Right, Steven?
Say again.
Said, I know I'm not from around here, but due to some stuff in my past, I should be able to figure out something for where the drug runners would more likely be, correct?
Yeah, you could probably find something out. Let's give it a roll.
Where is in my history?
Let's wait, Mothman, I'm gonna borrow your character sheet for a minute. Look at skills.
Go ahead.
Hmm. Let's call it a deduction, or no, criminology. Let's call it a criminology.
Criminology. There we go.
Click. Thank you.
7. You're not really that familiar with Miami. Like, you know a lot of people, but like, you don't know anyone off the top of your head that's like Miami specific. At least you can't think of them at the moment.
Barnabas is going to be like, we're dealing with Gregor. Gregor doesn't usually provide all the details. Hey, Cyrus, you might help me a little bit?
Yes. Sure.
Do you think you can reverse the location on wherever the Gregor's friend, sorry, the Behemoth's friend called him from? Figure out if it's out there, because we don't know if they actually have their phone, or if their phones are actually where they are.
Okay, I think I can do something about that. Let's see.
Let's call it you know what? Let's call it basic tech.
Alright, so
While they're doing that, did we get the name of the gang or just some drug running gang?
She didn't mention a name.
Okay.
She
Wanna make- oh, shit.
more than likely she owes to a few gangs that have just came together and said, "Hey, she owes us money."
Oh, basic tech. Here we go. It was under techniques. Sorry. Okay, here we go.
You're good. 19. So you're able to get it to about we'll say a 200-meter area. The phone is reporting that it is somewhere in an industrial zone with some warehouses near the docks. So you guys aren't. Let me see. Did I put the Miami map in here? No, I did not. Give me a second. I'll get the Miami map in here.
So, Gregor, tell me exactly what your friend said. Not in your normal Gregor way, but like exactly what she said.
Oh, Gregor's friend owes money to a drug running gang here in Miami. And she is very scared but needs hand getting out of trouble. And knows Gregor is Gregor, obviously the bestest and the greatestest. And
Was
asked
she-
for Gregor's help.
Did she say anything before she told any of that?
Gregor is confused on what you mean.
This sounds like a call that you might make from jail, maybe? If this is her actual number? You have her number. Does she... DM.
Sir.
Do the numbers match? Does her cell number and the number she called Gregor from match?
Well, I mean, you did say it came up on the caller ID.
Yes, they do match. It came up as Ruby Sine
All right, hell yeah. That rules out jail for now.
And then I'd say, Barnabas, the phone's reporting that it's at the docks, which doesn't bode well because I don't know if she's there too.
I don't like it either.
Here
So,
is
we got
Miami in the year 2045.
Wow. Okay.
Now it is it Port Miami? Or is it the Edge? Or somewhere north of there?
No, it's what, the docks, or
Yes.
it would be like in the port area.
Okay, Port Miami.
so it would be,
We're about to make this shit hotline Miami.
and I
You guys
relay
are-
that information.
All right.
If you direct your attention to area number 1 right here, this is the space and airport.
All right.
Ah,
So
okay.
Or,
We're going to the moon?
we're at least 5 feet away from Port Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah,
telling
yeah.
me. Caesar.
That joke gets funnier the shorter the time period is. You're telling me Caesar, who died more than 5 minutes ago, made this salad?
We're 35 feet away from Port Miami, guys. We should be there
At
in no
least
time.
30 years ago.
Hell yeah.
All right, so
I will get the vehicle.
oh, that was great. I needed that laugh. All right, so Gregor will help Alti commandeer a vehicle because Gregor does not want to be stuck in the back seat.
oh, they brought their truck.
Well,
Yes, the truck.
Gregor was glad to help.
On the cargo plane, I
It's like
guess.
unloading it from the plane. Sounds like what's gonna happen.
I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
You don't know how much those cargo planes can hold. They hold so much.
It's like
I just forgot
They
that we
really
had the
do.
ability to bring the car.
it's like.
Gregor had already forgotten.
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure C-130s carry multiple tanks, so one truck should be like a fleet of trucks. When
Yeah, depending
volume
upon
is
the
volume.
tank. Yeah, depending upon the tank, they can carry multiples.
All right, so to the docks.
So the docks. So it takes you guys.
Yep.
Honestly, with traffic and everything, it's honestly probably about 1 a.m. now in Miami. Traffic is minimal, still present, but minimal. It takes you guys probably about 45 minutes to get to Port Miami.
I am gonna try the best to get there as quickly as
Okay. Yeah, so you guys make it to Port Miami. Cyrus directs you towards the area where the phone is pinging, the general 200-meter area. You guys do you guys spread out to look, or you just stick in a group and do it systematically?
Should do it systematically.
Okay. All right. So, everyone,
What does Gregor see with his elf eyes?
everyone, give me. So you don't recognize the curvature of the Earth, so you see pretty far. Everyone, give me a tracking check.
Tracking.
Where's that?
Awareness.
It should be under
the heck?
awareness.
Oh.
There we go.
Good lord.
Oh wait, I don't know if we added something onto mine, Steven. Last. No, it's something different.
Okay.
I think there's a tech class.
Yep. Tech classes for piloting vehicles. You get your moto skill added to it. All right.
That's nice.
Damn, look at that roll.
Quick question.
It's quick answer.
Does my assault rifle have a folding stock? So I can stow it in my carry-all better.
Would you have bought a assault rifle without one?
I picked that up from some dude's house.
Yeah, but then you also bought like
Oh,
custom
yeah.
items for it.
I did not purchase a folding stock then. This
Okay.
thing does solid. So it's just sticking out my carry-all like the shotgun then probably.
Yeah. I mean, but there are some benefits to a solid stock.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
He probably
Yeah,
would
but-
prefer solid stocks.
he's old school like that. This newfangled folding shit that just claps on you mid-fight.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
you also can hit people better with them too. Anyway.
Yeah. The weight holds it together. Anyway, Cyrus, you are actually the first one to find it. You find what is essentially future Lamborghini.
Okay.
This thing is chrome. Like the tackiest, cheesiest chrome. you can
Everything is
think of.
chrome.
What in the wildlands?
It has a license plate that just reads "Heart."
Uh-huh.
Like, but the E is like a 3, you know.
That's,
Fleet speak.
I
Uh,
see why Gregor would love this. Why? Okay.
Gregor did not have this back in the day.
She didn't have this back in the day either. This is new money, which this is probably where most of her problems started.
Yeah, Gregor's just gonna kind of like pick up half the car and look under it. She's not under there, is she?
No, but upon closer inspection and looking inside the vehicle, you find her cell phone in the center console.
Well, Gregor's gonna pass that off to Cyrus and ask him to do the Cyrus thing. Gregor's not sure what he does, but he knows it's smoke and magic and mirrors, and he finds people. So
What?
Alti, you got something to say?
Yes, I was gonna go ahead and hop in the car, or once I get there, start checking out the systems of the car to see if I can find out, you know, most locations to go to where something's out of the normal or stuff like
And
Okay.
I gently mumbled to
that.
Alti
Using my scanner.
as they pass by to let me know if they find anything has been tampered with.
Okay. All right.
I
Alti,
was scanning.
for you, I need a land vehicle tech roll. And for you, Cyrus, I'm gonna need a electronics and security tech while you try to break into the phone, essentially. So-
Electronics and security.
So Gregor is gonna go get a little too close to Alti and be like, "Hey, do these cars have camera?"
I'll check it when I scan it.
So we're gonna go to Cyrus first. So Cyrus, you break into the phone. You find a missed call from Gregor. A missed call from a couple of the people that names you don't know.
Alright.
But they all have like a little silver heart beside their name in the message screen, so you assume they're probably the other members of Chrome Heart.
Yes.
Chrome Hearts. Those all boil down to basically, hey, where are you? Haven't heard from you. What's going on? What's happened? Gregor's is obviously Gregor's paragraph that he told us a few minutes ago. And there's a bunch of missed calls from the same names from the text messages. There's one missed call from Gregor. But interestingly enough, you find one text message that is different. It has an address, and it says, "Bring the money. You have 72 hours." And it's dated from 2 days ago.
I show Cyrus, or not Cyrus, that's me.
I show myself.
Barnabas. I show myself the message, and then I show Barnabas the message as well. And I say, Barnabas, this is from 2 days ago.
Now, for you, Alti, you find a lot of it seems to be going, the GPS data seems to be going from a hotel, like a nice, kind of fancy sounding hotel, to various venues in the area, like restaurants and stuff like that, and then this address here in the port. You do not find a camera. You do find, through searching through the rest of the vehicle, probably $1,000 worth of Nova Coke.
Oh boy.
I will not let anybody see it. I will keep it, or sell it.
Yeah, give me a second.
I store it
Stealing
in my
people's
nose.
drugs?
Barnabas senses a disturbance in the force.
Hey, listen. All of Barnabas's stuff is prescription abuse, not actual drugs.
I have prescriptions for all of this. That's perfectly okay.
Yeah, they're just not mine.
Monty at one point will just be rifling through his coat, find the 3 chunks of black lace in his coat, and he goes, "Why don't I ever do anything with this?" And just puts it back.
Regardless what happens about that, I think that's funny.
Sorry, the correct term is synth coke, not Nova Coke. Nova Coke is from Shadowrun. Synth Coke is from Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Well then.
For those of you not on the up and up on street drugs prices, synth coke is $20 a pop. So there's like
50 lots here. A lot of lots.
more than 50.
Wait. Oh, I thought you said it was 1,000 worth. Am I
Yeah.
mathing
It's
wrong?
$20.
Oh no, I'm mathing wrong. Am I mathing wrong?
I thought 20 times 50 was 1,000. Is that the wrong math?
Yeah, that is. That's the right math.
Okay, sorry, I was wrong. So yeah, 50 hits of synth coke. So this is like,
Brick, maybe? This
yeah,
is small.
it's like a kilo, like a 1 kilo.
Oh yeah, that's finding its way into one of the big inside pockets. Just not even. It's like interesting, and puts it in the coat while searching through the car.
All right.
I know we don't know about Alti, but now I'm wondering if they have a coat that's actually a bag of holding or some kind of interdimensional space to another world in there.
Very
So-
small person, big coat.
Do
Aha.
you, now back to you, Cyrus. What do you do with the information you found?
I've got to tell Barnabas right away, because now we know, or I would just say that I suspect that She isn't there. She's wherever this is, and I suspect that somebody either they they arranged to meet her here, and then whoever drove her somewhere else, which is where we need to go.
All right. Does Alti share the drive information?
For the GPS locations, yes, they would.
All
They would
right.
definitely share it, and then they would also ask, anybody drive?
A little bit.
Drive well?
Barnabas
see,
waves his
that's-
hand and like a bit.
That's under
It would be
Control.
control.
yeah.
Okay,
So
I can.
to just drive, you do not need a skill.
Okay.
To do fancy shit, you do need the skill. So
Okay.
if you're just gonna if you're just
So-
gonna drive it, Gregor cannot fit in a fucking Lamborghini.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
he is going to looking for the character name. I have no idea. The one with the glasses.
Mothman.
Yes.
Mothman.
That's-
Monty Viper.
three of us. Yeah.
Toss it. Oh, did I find the keys with it?
It's a push start. There's no keys in this place. It's all push start.
Oh,
Yeah,
one of them.
Your Chrome has to. Yeah, the Chrome is the key, so that means I have to figure out how to get it started and allow it to work for somebody else.
So
Right.
I'll give you a little backdoor information. Normally, people will have an agent in their phone, which is like an AI, but very low
Yeah,
grade.
I have.
I see.
Normally that agent is keyed up to all kinds of other things like their house lock.
We
their
have our keys
vehicles.
already because she has her phone. That's
Exactly.
what you're saying. All right.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, as far as drive land vehicle, I have a 6.
You drive better
So
than I
nobody
do.
is higher than 6.
Like I said,
Yeah.
that's only
Yeah,
gonna
it doesn't
come
matter
into
now.
play. That's only gonna come into play if you do try and do a pit maneuver, or you're trying to drive while being shot at and do all kinds of maneuvers.
While Barnabas looks through a phone and finds information, perhaps take car to hangar to store it. And
Gregor
we,
thinks you mean take, and he is for it.
I got two plans for this. One is we check out the hotel, see if she's there, because she might just leave us here and go back and forth. We don't know. We can find extra clues there, and we show up to this meeting, see if she's there. Depending on which one is closer, we go to that one first. How's that sound?
Yeah,
Gregor
I
thinks-
drive my car.
I
Someone
like
else drive
that idea.
shiny car.
I say we drive the shiny car to the meeting, make it seem like we're her, just in case she hasn't already gone, because I ain't going to that meeting. We show
Is
up,
it meeting
ask some
here?
question. I don't think the meeting's here. I think the meeting's in a different place.
The meeting is not there.
Oh,
The address in the phone is not the address of the port.
Okay, so
Which of these
the
two
address-
locations is closer?
So the address for the meeting
Mm-hmm.
is in Big Havana.
all right, so we gotta go here.
It's somewhere in Big Havana.
Okay.
So
Where's the
and
hotel?
at this point, the hotel would have been up in Big Haiti or Liberty City area.
All right, so we lateral over to. So I say we lateral over to Big Haiti or Big Havana, and check that out. Be like, hey, we're looking for somebody. They kind of owe us money. Who are you guys? This is all we know about her. You know, figure out what they know. Maybe get ourselves some blow or something. Then we check out the hotel because that ain't going anywhere. But this meeting is because it's what I estimated less than
Right,
24
hold on.
hours.
Yeah, at this point,
I
'cause
will
it's-
follow behind.
you guys probably have 16 hours before the meeting is supposed to take place.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm not letting it have my.
Yeah,
I don't trust anybody else here, right?
Yeah, we absolutely should check out the hotel first, and then show up
Alright.
on time for that thing and be like, "Hey,
All right.
What's going on?
You saying we should take a little nappy poo?
Yeah, we can probably sleep at that hotel.
Yeah. Right. Right.
If this is if we have her keys, I was gonna be like, we got her
Which
keys.
we're assuming is her phone. Yeah.
She probably goes into the same place that she's at.
PM.
Yes.
How close is where her car was parked to the water?
150 meters.
So very easy to walk. I'm gonna go walking around, looking up towards like the water's edge to see if I see anything. You know, maybe something shiny down in the water, like lights coming off of chrome.
Okay.
See if maybe her body was done.
All right. Give me perception. 16. So you do a scan, the water and everything. Nothing that you can see that resembles a body, or at least a human body. There's plenty of fish.
Anything that
overlap.
anything around us, that area, that like around the car that shows like of a disturbance or anything.
Nothing that would really show like a signs of a struggle or anything like that. I mean, it is kind of weird for her to just have left her car here with her phone in it and everything, and the item that you found. Normally, people who have problems like that don't just leave that stuff laying around.
A car like that wouldn't just get ditched by somebody who's looking to.
I'm sorry, say again?
So a car like that wouldn't get ditched if they were looking to rob somebody.
Exactly.
This thing would be in a chop shop. So
Yep.
it was almost willingly left behind us.
Gregor does not follow what you say, but Gregor thinks sometimes.
So you guys are deciding to head up to Big Haiti to check out the hotel.
Yeah.
Yep. I will toss Barnabas the keys for regular driving.
I'll get behind the
He's the only one I
bikini.
really know.
All right, so you guys make your way up to Big Haiti. It is again like 30 minutes to get there. At this point, from standing around on the port and talking and everything, it's getting close to 2:30 in the morning. So you guys are coming on short time for this meeting.
Is the room number in the phone?
I will consult the phone. Referee.
It is no, it would be in like the calendar for like, hey, we're staying from this day to this day in Miami, this hotel, this room. You know, it's a suite.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, a lot of people are gonna be there then. But we have
Gregor's
the room
gonna
number,
go-
right?
Say again?
We have the room number, right?
Yeah, you have the room number.
All right.
You have the access card on the phone.
Okay.
Gregor is going to lay claim to the toilet and absolutely annihilate it with a poop.
Well, you guys make it to the hotel. It is a very fancy, very like Hilton, like not like Hilton Express or anything, like actual Hilton level of nice. She's got a penthouse suite up on the top floor. You guys get up there. You guys just waltz in, or what's the plan? I will say you do get some stairs because this is a very
Yeah.
non-traditional group of people to stay at this hotel.
I'm gonna look at the
Oh,
rest
I
of the
thought
party.
you meant stairs would go up and down, as in we don't use the elevator. Sorry.
I mean, you can take the stairs if you want to.
I'm gonna look at everyone and say, "Let me do the talking." If there is any
All right.
talking, I'm gonna swipe the card and just walk in with my my bag over my shoulder.
All right, so you hold the phone up to the lock, dings, you open it. There are 4 other women of varying ages from late 20s to mid 30s, all in what you would understand to be like a punk rock outfits,
Mm-hmm.
uh, all in there, and they're discussing, and they hear the door open, and they turn and look at you. They
Ladies,
almost immediately start screaming.
ladies. Hang on, hang on. We are the emergency crew for Miss Savina, I believe it
Sine
is.
wave.
Sine wave. And I hold up the phone. We're not here to hurt you or her. We're actually here to do the opposite. So just calm down.
They calm down after a little bit, and they go, do you know where she is?"
We're trying to figure that out. But that's why we're here. We got a place where she could be. This seemed like the most likely place she was gonna be. But yeah, it's I wouldn't hold our breath, but we're gonna do our best.
And at this point, as the rest of the crew come in,
Yeah. Yeah.
Gregor will duck down into the doorway and come in as well.
You don't need to know my crew. I don't really need to know your guys' names. We're just here to understand that we're looking for Miss Sinewave. Trying to make sure that everyone comes out of this alive who needs to come out of it alive. Do you know anything about her current situation?
no, I mean she seemed kind of off past couple days. I know she's been getting a lot of phone calls late at night. Um, but other than that, I mean, she seemed kind of like her normal self. I mean, we know she has some things going on. We all do. It's part of the lifestyle. Um, but no, we haven't really heard anything, you know.
Do you
She told
know?
us she told us about a day or so ago that she was going to go for a drive, and haven't seen her since.
You notice any odd paparazzi or fans or tales recently?
Uh, no, we don't really worry about that stuff too much. I mean, we always have fans that are like following us, but our security usually takes pretty good care of that. The only time security isn't with us is when we tell them we want to be alone.
And do you have a head of
Gregor
security?
wonders.
Say again?
Do you have a head of security?
Yeah, but I don't think he's on this trip with us.
I bring out her phone and says, "Tell me which one of these numbers is him."
And they kind of go through the list, and they find one. It's a guy named like Tom Bodek or some shit like that. Um,
I'll leave the light on for you.
uh, but yeah,
Oh boy.
but yeah. So they point out the number to you. It's none of the missed calls. It's none of the messages or anything like that.
Do you have any
Uh,
security here currently?
Uh, physically here at the hotel, no. Last I heard, they were actually like looking for Ruby. We have a show tomorrow night,
All right.
so
Do you mind if my compatriots and I catch some shut eye here, so that we're bright and bushy-tailed for finding your friend?
they kind of just look like, sure. Shouldn't you be looking for her though? Do you think you should take a nap?
Listen, lady, I just came in on a red eye from across the country. I have been up way too goddamn long. Flew in to Miami. Drived in this goddamn traffic. It is almost 2 a.m. Can I get 3 hours of sleep?
And it's kind of like, you didn't have to be so snotty about it. Damn.
I'm cranky and I'm tired and I don't have enough alcohol in my system. I'm sure you can relate.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Go ahead. You can use her room. They'll point it out to you.
All right.
I'm not
Mine.
gonna crash. I'm gonna try and find out where the nearest nomad family is. By checking with contacts back.
My apologies. He can be a little cranky.
I heard that. And I
I
agree.
know you did.
I agree.
Okay, so LT, you're gonna look for LT rather, sorry. You're
No,
gonna
you're good.
you're gonna try and find out about the local
No,
families.
yes,
All right, and
because maybe I can get. Yeah.
you're reaching back to your sister.
Yes.
Okay.
Or my mentor. Granted,
Really,
over
just
there,
to let him know that you've met the
it's still
band.
really late at night. Oh, letting the sister know that as well.
Nice.
high or low?
Hi.
High. All right, 67 out of 100 that I got. The local nomad family. Uh, they call themselves squids. They're the squid family. It's a bunch of sea-based, water-based nomads. They do a lot of smuggling in and out from the Caribbean into Miami. Amongst other activities, smuggling is their biggest, but they have been known to occasionally act in piracy. But as far as your sister is aware, y'all don't have any contacts, like people you know in the group. It was more of a, hey, this is who they are, this is what they do. Maybe stay off the water.
So no, I'm not gonna try and get a hold of any of them and see if I can find out the drug runner for around.
I mean, you can certainly call them, but it might cost you, you know? It's not like you can
I've
call
got a
in this
brick.
favor.
I might
You
be able to.
you do in fact have a brick. That is a great bargaining chip.
Yes, I will. I will send out feelers. Go and look. I need some information on the 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 primary drug runners and loan sharks.
Okay. Easy peasy. You send out a couple messages. Your sister gets you a couple numbers. Send out a couple messages. No immediate response or anything. Gregor, you were saying something?
Uh, it got covered. It was about the security guy.
Ah,
Like
okay.
where are they? Because a very large man just entered this room unopposed.
Great.
But
Yes.
Not just one large man, a group of men. Or a group of people rather, sorry.
a group of people and a Gregor.
It's like, what, 3 dudes and 2 chicks?
That's at least 6 people worth of size.
Very wide
guys.
shoulders on.
4 guys and 2 chicks.
All right.
3 kobolds in a trench coat.
Yeah,
The
that's
next
just
party
Professor
group,
Radio.
everyone is just 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
The one kobold. Why are you all dressed like that?
Why are you guys being so weird?
Well, you gotta call me out.
When I told you I,
I will-
made it over here, I wanted to be left alone. I thought I made that clear.
I will be taking a nap in the car.
All right.
In
You
my car.
guys bed down for a couple hours of shut eye. Are you setting an alarm to wake up at 5, or are you just like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hope I wake up in 3 hours?
No.
No, we're definitely setting an alarm.
No, we can't do that. I have to set an alarm.
Barnabas
Set an
is
alarm.
not taking any chances with this. He just needs that little bit of power nap to be able to do all this stuff.
All right. So with the time it took of you guys wandering around the dock, investigating, and then driving back to Big Haiti rather, or driving to Big Haiti, not back. I'll say it's about 15 hours prior to the meetup. So a 3-hour nap will put you at 12 hours. So
Get some time.
with that, now I heard it. Ooh, from Murky.
I just figured if there was any particular downtime, Monty would be looking through his phone for any general crazy stuff going on in the news around here to see if there's any slightly more like, geez, that seems like something we should look into.
You could break the story.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For sure.
If you want to break the story, go ahead and you'll be doing your believability.
Does this seem like the best thing to pop?
No,
I don't
not
know.
right now. Like after, if we find her dead or something, that's the time to pop it.
Yep. So yeah,
Well, once you
Monty's
have her
just
safely back in your hands, that's the time
Yeah.
to pop it.
Yeah.
he'll more than likely he'll just take, you know, how you just kind of scroll on your phone before going to sleep or whatever, just like, okay, let's see what's some good Miami news. Something over there. Yep, police president. Oh, new Cajun restaurant over there. That's kind of interesting. All right.
It's like the one Cajun restaurant.
Oh no.
Barnabas, what's that for?
That's for how loud if he snores, and he's gonna be snoring loudly.
Yeah, he hasn't slept very well. He's freshly healed. It's understandable. He's dog tired.
That D100 though.
Right? It's a little much. I'm sure someone like muffles him somehow, like laying a pillow on him so he just doesn't suffocate, but also doesn't snore as loudly.
I would put a tent of pillows or like a door frame with pillows above and to the side of his face.
Somebody put a silencer in his nose.
Here's the question: are all of you sleeping Are most of you sleeping in one bed together, or are you like spread out around the room?
Is there like
After he said that he's snoring, I ain't doing that.
Is there?
I have a picture. It's a king size bed. It's a suite, my man.
Okay. Is there
I
a
have a
couch
I
in
have
here?
Yeah, there's a couch. There's a king size bed.
Oh, all right.
Very plush carpet. I'm picturing Gregor getting in the bed. Like Barnabas has been asleep for an hour at this point. Gregor gets in the bed and just like little
Big spoons.
just grabs her and pulls it in.
No, Gregor's the little.
That'd be hilarious.
No, actually, all the other band members are here, right?
Yeah, all the other members are present.
Oh boy.
Wait, do they know Gregor?
No.
So they know
No?
Gregor
Yeah.
by reputation of whom Gregor was.
Hmm.
Because you got to realize Ruby has not seen Gregor in at least 2 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can have
Oh,
that.
Gregor
wow.
has just recently gone through a very massive social change in life. He went to the gym.
Even they might not recognize him.
No, they've
Well,
never seen his face.
Oh, okay.
Ruby has spoken about her friend Gregor, who she used to do jobs with and everything, and he was always like a protector. You know, a buddy who.
Hang on. Is Gregor about to get 4 girlfriends?
I don't.
Well,
know.
Gregor was at least gonna like find something in the kitchen and talk to them as everybody else is getting settled. But Gregor did not have the intentions of trying to get said girlfriends.
I mean, if Gregor wants to talk to him, we can talk to them.
Well, I don't think they're feeling very.
Conversation.
What's the right word? I was gonna say. What's the right word here?
Reassured?
That's the word. Thank you. Reassured by these random, idiots showing up. No offense, Gregor is the smartest here, but they probably aren't reassured by these random group of people that just barged in with their friend's phone.
Yeah.
True.
Barnabas in this situation is not a calming individual.
No.
I mean,
Anyway,
Gregor's probably not going to be either, but Gregor will go find something out of the, kitchen that probably should not be eaten the way he's going to be eating it, and just, go talk to the other band members as he eats like a full fucking watermelon, biting it, not cutting it or anything, and rind and all, because he's an animal.
I picture Gregor like just digging his fingers in and splitting it, and then like eating it that way.
Here I am.
But he's a gentleman, so he'd offer some.
Here I am imagining just eating a Klondike bar unwrapped, or whatever the future version of that is.
It's still Klondike bars.
Hell yeah.
You can't get rid of those things. They're delicious.
It's either that or like an orange, but just like eating it like an apple.
Okay, so orange peel, great. Really good for your vitamin C.
It is, but most people don't like eating a beetle. And I imagine that hasn't changed in the future.
I do.
No, it probably has
It
not.
depends on how deficient I am. Anyway, I'm weird.
Okay, fine. He's eating a lemon. Just straight up
Okay.
eating a lemon.
Gregor.
I do that too.
Gregor,
You. Gregor?
Give me a conversation check.
Watch him be the
Okay.
most eloquent thing ever.
Boom.
13.
That's actually not bad.
Oh,
No, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Especially for a Gregor.
Yeah.
Mm,
So I mean, they're a little more relaxed after talking to you. You find a lot of common ground because you both know sine wave from way back and everything, and they kind of start piecing it together that this is Ruby's Gregor that she's told us about for 2-3 years now.
Gregor. The smartest son.
And at one point, one of them looks at you and just kind of tells us like, you're like bigger than she ever talked about.
Gregor gets that a lot. Gregor goes to the gym.
Gregor doesn't go to school very much, does he?
Gregor is a professor, and he does not appreciate you questioning his intellect.
Gregor went to School of Hard Knocks. Graduated summa cum laude.
I'm more impressed that you said that without stuttering.
I think there was a stutter ready in my lips, but I pushed through it.
Hell yeah.
I'm proud of you.
All right then.
All right, so with that, we're gonna call it for the evening. Your 3 hours go by. You have 12 hours till essentially D-Day to either kill everyone or find Ruby and get her away,
And
and
kill
or
everyone.
both. And or both. All right. So with that, Hawk, if you want to take us out.
All right, thank you everyone for dropping by and enjoying our lovely adventures in Miami. We'll catch you next time in the next Cyberpunk Red Adventure.